Hello there, people on the internet. Today is Mini Monday, and I call it Mini Monday because I work with pixel art. Sometimes, sometimes I may do a small drawing, or just a little quick video to get the week started. Today I am in Pixel Studio. It is an app on Android. I don't know if it's on the iOS. I don't use Apple products. But anyway, we have this cute little Santa Claus here today. And I'm going to show you how to draw or how to do pixel art for this little Santa Claus. And then we're going to animate it. We're going to give him some ho ho ho's. Okay, as you can tell, it has 4, maybe 5. Let me count. It's got 2 different reds. White, that's 3. The flesh tone, 4. The pink blush cheeks, that's 5. So it's got 5 different colors. And this is the palette here. If you don't see it, you can use the little eyedropper tool here to pick the color. But first, let's get the pencil out. That's this tool right here. And select black. And let's count the number of pixels. What you can do is when you import a picture, you can turn the grid on, and that'll help you count the number of pixels that's there. So let's go in a clockwise motion starting from the bottom. So if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom. Wait, I didn't want to draw a pixel yet. I wanted to move it. Keep forgetting if you using the stylus, you can use this little arrow thing to move it around, or you can touch the screen with 2 fingers to move it. Let's start on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then there's 2 going up. So after the 6th one, the next one is blank, and then it goes up. So blank, go up 2. Then it goes over, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it goes in and around, but we're gonna do the inside later. Let's do the outline first. Let me scoot that up. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it goes up 1, 2, 3. So over and then up 1, 2, 3. Now it's going back in, and it's going up 2. So in 1, 2. And it's going in and 2 to the right instead of up. So up 1 and then in 1, 2. Then it goes up and in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it goes down and over 1, down, over, and we put a pixel there. And it goes down 2. So we go down, over, and then 1, 2 pixels. And then it does 2 again. So down and over 1, 2 again. And it goes in and goes down 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do it again. Over and then down 1, 2, 3. And it does 1 pixel. So over, down, place that 1 pixel. Then it does 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, we got the outline. So now let's start with the black lines on the face. So we have a guide. What I'm going to do is start at the top where this 1 pixel is, because it's a 1 pixel counter corner to it going down to the left corner. So this right here, boom, pixel right there. Then there's another pixel counter corner to that. Boom, pixel right there. Then we go counter corner again and go down 1, 2. So counter corner 1, 2. Then counter corner, and there's a pixel right there. Boom. We got this little fuzzy ball at the top. That sounded wrong. And I just marked this video as not for children. Cause some people be trying to make stuff dirty, and you weren't even trying to make stuff dirty. Anyway, now we're gonna go to this part right here, where it starts to make his the top part of his, the bottom part of his hat, but top part of his face. So that is the furthest edge, and then this one. So this one's the furthest. There we go, N1 right here. So N1 pixel. Then it goes counter corner to the right, and it goes over to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pixels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pixels. And it goes counter corner down to the right corner. Right corner. And that's how many pixels? 1, 2. We're going to do it one more time. 1, 2. Okay. Now we got to place his eyes. And the eyes are in the center. Well, not the center, but a little bit left centered of the face. This part right here, the eyes go down. So we got this part. We skip one and we place an eye right there. This end, we skip one and we place an eye right there. Now let's get the colors right. So let's get red. We use the color picker and pick that red right there so we know it's the right one. Then we're going to place a red pixel here, because as you can see, it's one here, and it goes up one and over. And what you want to do is do the outline first, and then you can use the bucket tool instead of having to place a whole bunch of pixels to color in. So we're going to go all the way over, smoothly draw it out to the end. Then it's a pixel down right there, so we're going to put it right there. For the rest of those, we're going to use this tool right here, this bucket. So click this bucket, not the one with the play symbol, but this bucket. Then we're going to press it, it fills it in. Press it right there, fills it in. And as you can see, all of this is white. So we're going to pick the white color. If you don't trust it, because you know sometimes on the computer the colors be different, you can pick the eyedropper tool and do like that. And the paint bucket was already selected, so we don't have to select it again. So let's put you here, put you right there, and it's filled in. Now we need to do the flesh part. What I would do is, since the white is the biggest part here, I would fill it in with the bucket tool. And then go back and select the colors, and you can fill it in with other colors later. First, let's do these, the cheeks and the open mouth, because those are just all 1 pixel. Eyedropper. Select the blush one. Then you gotta select your pen. Make sure you select your pen so you don't fill the whole thing pink. Then you go to the right eye and go counter corner to the right side of the screen. Pixel right there. Left eye, you put the blush right there. And then the red mouth is in between the eyes, but it's down one. You see that? 1, 2, 3. You go here, one on this side, one on that side, but you go down one. 1, 2, 3, in the center, down one. Boom. Now we got to get the flesh color. So pick the eyedropper, click that, and it's one below his cheek right there. So boom, and then it goes all the way over in between the cheeks and the mouth. In between the cheeks and the mouth. Then we got two, 1, 2 on the right side of the blush of the right cheek. 1, 2. Then we have 2 starting under it. So we start under it. 1, 2. And then the rest of these is blush. So we pick that paint bucket, click where his skin is supposed to be, and you are done. I kind of like the way that this is looking. Like it's a pattern. You know how they have like wrapping paper and it's got little patterns on it? I think this would be cool as a wrapping paper. I may like make a digital form of this and make it a wrapping paper. But I gotta ask the other artists first. I actually got this from watching YouTube, and the YouTuber, his name is Pixellenger Draws. Have text on here? Yes, we do. Let me get the text. I'm gonna enter it so y'all can see it. Well, let's record on my screen so y'all should be able to see it. Pixellenger. Oh, like Challenger, Pixellenger. Space draws. Done. Apply. Oh no. It's too big. Dang, I can't fit it on the screen. Undo. Hopefully, y'all saw that. Now, we're gonna animate them. Well, not animate it. We're gonna add some animation words to it. So what you want to do, how I have this top bar up here, is called the film bar. So it's a little film thing right here. You see when you click off, it goes away. When you click it, it's up here. And that's what creates the frame to make the animation. Now, the easiest part, or the easiest way to do, is to clone the frame and then edit the picture. Instead of you having to add a picture, edit, add the frame, then add the picture, edit, add the frame. That's too much. I've seen it on YouTube before, how they were showing people how to edit, and they really need to update that tutorial because it's confusing. So what you want to do is clone it first. So click the little gear, then click clone frame. It's right here. Now that the frame is cloned, you see up here, it's green. If you want to select the previous frame, you click the first one. But we don't want to edit this frame. We want to edit the second one. So we're going to edit the second one. Then I'm going to write the words ho, ho, ho. But one monosyllabic syllable at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One in the middle. That's how you do an H. Then you do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then you do one at the top and bottom. That's how you make the O. Okay. So that's one. I think I might need to scoot that over a bit. What I'm doing is I did the select tool, and then you want to select the little arrows. When it turns pink, that's when you can move it. Then I'm going to put one at the top because it's 2 Santa Claus. So, wait, forgot to select the pen. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One in the middle. Top and bottom. So that's the first frame. Now we're going to go up here and clone the frame again. So now we're on the third frame. Okay, now make sure the third frame is selected and you can go ahead and edit the picture again. So let's add the second one. Hit the second one at the top. Okay, now we have two. If you want to check it, you see first frame, second frame, third frame. Now we're going to clone it one more time. So now we have a total of 4 frames. And we're going to write the third ho. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, I figured that's going to make it look weird. I'm going to have to write it over on the other side. Or I could just move it up. That's what I should have did. Should have moved it up. Let's do this. Select it. Arrow and then move it up too. Get it together. Let's I can bring it down 1. Yeah. Right there. You see now the third one's not touching the second Santa Claus. And when you have that done, then you push play. And the reason why it goes over is because of how I moved it. See? And if you want to edit the animation, let's say you wanted it to go slower. You click the gear. And you see this right here? Frame delay. That's how much it delays. How long it pauses in between each frame. So each frame it pauses 0.3 or 0.3 of a second. Okay, let's say you wanted it to be like half a second. You click inside there, you write 0.5 and click apply for all frames. Okay, you have to click apply for all frames. Apply for all frames, yes. Because if you only do it and you don't see that pop-up come up and then you close it, that last frame is going to be longer than the others, and then the animation is going to be a little bit choppy. Now, depending on how you're animating, you may want some frames to be longer than others, but for today, we're just doing something simple. Now, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do the Merry Christmas. Because he does say Merry Christmas afterwards, so let's click the blank frame. And let's clone it. As you can see, when you click the blank frame, it shows what you did on the picture. So when you click this frame, as you can see at the bottom, those are your edits. So if you want to edit a frame and not have to edit the whole entire picture, you click on the frame and it automatically pops up on the layers at the bottom. But we want a blank canvas. We're going to click it and then move it all the way to the end. So click the gear and then click move forward till the new blank frame is at the end. Okay? I may not have enough space, y'all. Yeah, that is not enough space. I'm going to have to type it. So let's click the text again. Now, remember last time we did, it was really big. So we need to scale down the font. And of course, the fonts are really big. Dang it. Okay, well, looks like the fonts are too big. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed this mini tutorial, if you will. So we got Santa Claus saying ho ho ho. We couldn't do the Merry Christmas, unfortunately, because it's not enough space. It's not enough space. Next time I'll make a bigger canvas when I do a tutorial like this. I hope y'all do have a Merry Christmas. I will still be doing videos throughout the week because this mic picks up everything. But yeah, so Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Harambe, Feliz Navidad. I forget what the Jewish people say. Either way, have a happy holiday. Peace.